my Southern Indians doing? What's called Mexicans trying to just migrate during a heat wave. I don't know. Do we care? The point is where's God's energy gets us out, but to one like God's energy, no, we're not acting out of character. And yes, I used to have spark. Yeah, I have a bright white aura. I don't ask my sister every day because she's you got to stop and look out of the sides of her eyes. She can just see it in passing. She says she can't see it on the phone, on the internet, on these black mirrors. I don't know if others can. Used to have sparkles in it years ago. Used to have sparkles. This is nothing new. I'm trying to say I had it years ago. Taking meth. I'm saying, taking meth, shooting meth. I had it years ago with sparkles in it. So I don't know what it should be now. I don't know what myth, what the concept of that's America. You understand? Like they say location's everything. Yes, location. I don't know where I'm at, nor who, or even what I am. And I'm supposed to analyze my own behavior. I could have ran to a few less sacks of shite. Okay. Oh, you can't say store high in transit while we rape your children. You can't do that. No, you can't say that while you can get on there 100,000 views, 100,000 followers bragging about the 12-year-old got in your shower, and we're just still sitting here while other nations are taking their nations back with sticks. So no, why don't you say something? We don't have a problem like people, like God is there. I mean, specific God's energy, but all y'all have to stop sugarcoating. I mean, what spirit are you chanting that's sugarcoating this and trying to get sympathy from us? Again, there can be no more evil institution within the earth realm than the Department of Genocide they call Justice, who sits on its ass worrying about numbers, fictional numbers typed into a computer that they made up. Wow, life itself is destroyed, and the guardians of it are almost erased. And we got idiots like, God, you're not kind enough. We're almost erased, and we're your only hope. What do you think you're going to eat or drink? What do you think the coffins are for? Is to collect your minerals after your bodies disintegrate. That's how valuable they are to them. That's what true money is. They baited and switched, you idiots. And now you're like, this stuff, I go and do what they tell me. And then they just type these numbers into my phone or whatever blackmail I look into, and I can survive. We got it. We don't know what to do. We got that. But there's still no, it's like guys been out since 2007. Is that the problem with this generation? This generation got on social media without watching that guy. Guys, no, you cannot get on social media and tell anybody anything if you have not watched Zeitgeist. Oh my God! And then Zeitgeist reveals its intent when they're going. We're going to have a big inorganic rant, right? We're getting machines. My son's going to ask where are the machines. No, your son's going to ask where the trees are. God bless. What is wrong with y'all? God, it will not end. Living in 24/7 threat from demons, custodian, Anunnaki, reptilian, demon organization that is trying to erase my people, the guardians of Turtle Island, the guardians of life itself, I would say, on it, literally. You can't sugarcoat that. Like, well, they kind of did you wrong a little bit, and they're not feeling your protective energy. God bless. How many times do I have to give Awakening Leela, Rooted in Spirit, my Cash App? I don't know who's racing it. Huh? How many times I got to give you my Cash App? It works in London. Take some of your any amount. Just to show that you didn't intentionally sacrifice. Take any little amount. And add any little amount. And send it to me just to verify it wasn't a complete total sacrifice. But there is, y'all going to do more than just hint at no paradigm shift. No, you're going to get completely out of y'all's comfort zone. And remember, take the compliments too. Yeah, as y'all advise yourselves, you also give yourselves a lot of compliments. So don't go. So take the good with the bad. Stop complaining about us telling you, no. As y'all ignore us, y'all are giving yourself your own advice. That's what else would happen. As y'all ignore us, y'all start advising yourself, but you do compliment yourself as well. But yes, I've had the bright white aura. God knows how big it is or what it is now. Okay? That doesn't mean others don't. It don't take nothing to be special here in a sea of laboratory-generated humans now, does it? That's the point y'all are missing. How can you see this behavior and think that humans are, you're saying that the human has evolved. This is the seventh reset at least. This is the most devolved the human has ever been, along with the environment. Duh! But the thing is, I got to battle my own Russell Means. Was he cloned? Or a doppelganger? After he died, they brought out a clone or a doppelganger to muddy up the issue. Patriarchy itself, Russell Means. Patriarchy itself, I got to remind how arrogant that nonsense about a woman bleeding every month is purification. And all I knew my sister's reaction. All you had to do is have a sister that she just told me that's like having an alien pulled out of you. Just the menstrual cramps alone is like having an alien pulled out of you. And like, oh, that you're special. That's your cleansing. How can be bleeding cleansing? I'm not going to say it anymore. So this is the children there now. But you said you said a word. You said energy sequence that means the same thing as boo boo or something else or sex and come on, adults. Come on. Do you see how what little it takes to not allow the truth to be transferred? It's asinine. God, I have to mark this 18 years older because of a few energy sequences, which mean the same thing as something else. You can't trust any of them. And the American Indians, what the first thing you need to do? You need to apologize to African Americans for enslaving them. How dare you? How dare you enslave the African Americans and treat them very differentially than the white slaves you had? Huh? How dare any American Indian tribe ever enslave anything? Your own, but you gave the African American differential treatment. Is that why is the WABO movement your karma? I again ask, is the WABO movement your karma, American Indians? You're going to have to bow up. You're going to bow up or show me something. I'll just leave you all behind because I never needed you.